Previously on Balls.
Hallo?
AB,
Goeiedag daar.
hoe gaan dit?
I'm very good, how are you?
Ja, baie lekker, dankie. Welkom terug by die huis.
Thank you very much.
Must be
Waardeer het.
how much time do you exactly have before you're back in action again? I mean, do you have any time to put your feet up and relax for a little while?
Not really, we're training tomorrow morning. I'm playing for the Titans on Sunday, so straight back into it.
Yeah, geez, the Titans got out of jail yesterday. Hey? I mean, they were staring down, possibly not qualifying. But then I think it was the Dolphins that had a massive collapse at the end there, and you guys are through.
Yeah, and that's right, and the night's game rained out, so it's one of those things, overtake it.
There we go, no comments column. They're in the semis, and who are you guys playing against?
We're playing against the Cobras in Cape Town on Sunday.
To see who plays against the Highveld Lions in the final. So good luck.
That's correct.
Good luck for that. So I mean, was that your choice? Were you always going to play, or was it just, guys, listen, semi-final, let's get? And is everyone going to be back with them again?
Everyone has been made available. All the international players have been made available. So the Titans coach asked me if I wanted to be involved, and I obviously want to. So that's quite cool.
Fantastic. So no rest for AB. I mean, where do you get time to have you put your music career on hold for this year, or what? Where do you get time to actually keep that going?
Yeah, look, things got a bit busy with the whole captaincy thing, and it's just a busy schedule. So the music's on standby for now. Maybe in a few years' time again, but it's something I wanted to do for a long time. So I got it out of the way, and I'll get back into it when I get time again.
All right, because we're thinking about next year November, AB. We want to do a show, and Skalkberger Senior has already said it's cool. We're going to go to his wine farm at what is his wine farm, Valbedacht, on their cricket field there, and get 10 of our top sporting performers. So I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen Joe Peterson play guitar and sing. He's unbelievable.
Oh, really? Is he good?
Very good. And Skalk Jr., and then obviously headlining with you because you're a fully fledged proper band. And do just sports people and a show at the end of November next year.
Yes, that sounds like something definitely to put in the diary.
All right, well, maybe that's one you must put in for next year, even if you don't get a chance to sing it at all because of your busy schedule. But listen, PGA clap for AB de Villiers. Yes, AB. Not only for the team performance and just the way you guys were absolutely unbelievable on that tour as well, but also because of the way you ended the tour with a great knock and one of the best stumpings I've seen as well.
Thank you very much. It's not so much the skill and the stumping that the job. It's just I think it was a big wicket at the time to get the captain out, and so I've been under a bit of pressure with the gloves in hand. I mean, a lot of people have written a lot of things about me not taking I shouldn't be taking the gloves and this and that. So it was nice to get that stumping behind the name under a lot of pressure, and then obviously the runs as well. But an amazing team performance, so I'm really proud to be part of this.
Just on the stumping, was that a complete reflex? Because that came out of the edge of the footmarks and just shot. I mean, nothing had turned anywhere near that much in any of the spin bowlers, and just shot. And I mean, it was lightning. You got it in the middle of the gloves and had the bails off very quickly.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I've been working quite hard on the keeping, so it's I won't say it's a reflex. It's just I probably did the basics quite well there. I stayed nice and low. If you cover the one that stays low, you've always got time to go up, and that one bounced quite a lot. So I think it's just something that I've prepared for really well over a long period of time now, and I've wanted it so badly, so it's great that I pulled it off. I'm chuffed about that one now.
Yeah, and I think it's also just cleared up the whole misconception that as you say, a lot of people might have that you don't want to keep in the longer session, but you're doing it because you have to. And I think when you spoke to you last time, you cleared that up. It's not a case of whether you want to keep or not. You do want to. It's about how much of the different forms of the game you're playing is where you got to look at it.
No, absolutely. Yeah. It's quite busy, but I really enjoy the keeping, especially in the longer form in Test cricket. It's obviously for the team first of all, and I really enjoy it. I've started keeping when I was about 9-10 years old, so it's something that I've always been doing, that I've always wanted to do, and the question mark about keeping and batting has always been there. If you can bat in the top order and keep it, I always believe I could, and the fact that I scored a big 100 now shows that it's possible. You know, it didn't have any effect on me. The fact that I'm a keeper, I didn't feel tired at any one time in my innings. So it's definitely possible, and I'll keep working hard. I'll keep making sure that I'm as fit as possible, and I love doing both things. You know, it's I'm a bit of an all-rounder now, if you can say it like that. So that's nice. It's always nice to be busy.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, as we say, I think that final test has put that debate to bed. Now, you were on the second plane home, right?
I was on the second plane home, yeah.
Okay, we chatted to Graham yesterday, and he said the former and current Titans boys kind of waylaid the rest of the guys that stayed behind with the... what did you guys do when the other boys flew back? How did you guys celebrate?
Yes, we had one of the most amazing finance meetings after the game. We just started having a few beers, and after 10 minutes into our finance meeting, which is normally a bit of a personal thing, we had a little knock on the door there, and Ricky Ponting sort of came through and said, "Oh shit, sorry guys, we'll come for a beer later." And we said, no, come in. Graham said, "No boys, please come and join us." So for the first time ever, we had a finance meeting with two teams. The Aussies joined in, and we was sing along, and it was so good, such good fun, you know.
That's fantastic.
Ricky said a few words, just saying how much he appreciated the fact that we showed so much respect in his last game, and it was an emotional and a very enjoyable finance meeting.
Yeah. And what did you personally say to Ricky? I know everyone went up to him after he went out in that last innings, and of course everyone shook his hand when he came in, but you walked through that little tribute you had for him. What did you say to him personally?
Yeah, I didn't have much time with him. He spent a lot of time with Callis in that finance meeting. But, my exact words after the game was just thanks for the inspiration over the years. I mean, he definitely played a part in myself and me shaping my own dreams. You know, I always watched him growing up, scoring big hundreds, and obviously you always follow your own teammates or your own country's men. But I always watched Ricky Ponting bat and thought to myself, wow, I'd like to achieve the stuff that he's achieved in his career. And so he definitely inspired me, and those were my words to him.
Fantastic.
I just want to know out of interest, who's the fines master in those meetings, AB?
Yeah, it used to be Belchi. He's obviously left us now. So our fitness trainer, it's quite ironic. Rob Walter, our fitness trainer, has taken over, and I've always joined in, but in this last one I didn't do. So Belchi's always sort of try to get more with the fines. I was always the poorer, but it's with Belch. But it's hard work. It's hard work to run a fines meeting. You got to have certain skills, and I'm sort of just walking away from it now.
I remember, I think Polly, when fines meeting came around, when he was around, because Polly didn't drink. They used to give him the most ridiculous, horrible cream soda and milkshake combination that would make him feel queasy for the rest of the day. Now, what happens with Hash and Imran?
Yeah, no, we don't want to make it too uncomfortable for them, so it's normally just Powerade or whatever we had in Australia, or Gatorade or whatever.
Okay.
If you have a few bottles of that, it gets a bit uncomfortable. So we don't have to do too much. That's just a nice guy, so we look after him.
Next time in Aussie, maybe I don't know what's in Vegemite, but I was going to say the worst thing I could possibly think of that wouldn't be anything from an alcohol point of view would probably be Vegemite. It sounds terrible. Have you ever had some of that stuff?
I haven't. I'm a big Bovril fan. I'd like. I keep away from the Vegemite and that kind of stuff. But like I said, the finance meeting it should be something that you enjoy, and all of us enjoy a beer after a game. So we don't want to make it too uncomfortable for guys like us and the guys that don't drink. It's more celebration.
Absolutely. Listen, everyone's very proud of you guys. It was thoroughly enjoyable to watch, as was 2008, but I think this one was just a little cherry on the top after we beat them out there last time. Enjoy your one day off, and back in the practice mode again tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you in action, at least in your own backyard, over the next few months, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for all the supporters for backing us, and without the supporters and the people back home, it wouldn't be possible. So thanks to you guys and everyone in South Africa.
Appreciate your time, bud. Cheers, man.
Thanks, gents. Cheers, bye.
Bye. There we go. AB de Villiers joining us on Balls Visual Radio today. Nice to chat to him.
I think it's fantastic that the two teams had fines meeting together. I think that is seriously awesome.
This is
Balls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. balls.co.za